Well, boy, wake your ass up. Yeah, wake up, boy. Get that titty off your chin. 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 I think I need to give everybody its own 2 pages. Cause this thing is filling up very quick. Get that titty off your chin. 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 Little baby. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today will be a long day. Why? I don't know. If you make it long, it'll be long. Don't make it long. We're having an alrighty day. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, whoever you are. Putting my back to that. That nice orbital yesterday. Oh man, I just woke up. Put the that toothbrush on myself. You know, I'm feeling amazing. I hope you have a great day, whoever you are. Whoever you are. Good morning. Thanks for that like. Hit that subscribe button. We starting our day with giving stuff away. Thank you for that new subscriber. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Good morning. I hope everybody has the Lord in their prayer. What is it? The Lord in their heart on this blessed day. Good morning. It's a Sunday. I'm happy to be alive. I don't know about everybody else, but being alive does something to you. You can either be mad or you can be happy you're alive. I'm happy I'm alive. So thank you for everybody for hitting that like button. Thank you for hitting that. Make sure your soul is good. Yeah, feel me. We wake up blessed. Never stressed. Do you feel me? Have the Lord bless you. Yes, the Lord has blessed me. I got a white girl, y'all. And I got a half-breed baby. Do you see me? Yes, sir. The Lord has blessed me every day. That's what you have a beautiful wife and a beautiful baby. With that video, that meme baby. I got a white girl, y'all. Hold up. Now, I think these might be of the same mob. Good morning, good morning. Wipe your feet before you talk to me. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe. I'm trying to be your Sunday YouTuber. Got some Pokémon cards over here. And we looking for that Mewtwo. We want that Mewtwo. It's 10 of y'all, 11 of y'all in here, so we looking for that Mewtwo. Little buddy, get up. Get your butt up. What's your best Pokemon? It depends. You know I got some Charizards. You feel me? I definitely got some Charis. But it depends. Would you like a little rundown Kobe Bryant? Woke me up. Yo, wow. I thought I was bad. This man started the day off with saying Kobe Bryant woke me up. Kobe Bryant was in a helicopter accident. Damn. That's messed up, bro. Power of the mind. This is Kobe. Well, you know that's $147. I don't know if you know about that one. I got a couple gold daddies. Those just the trainees. Got another gold one over here. I got that new crow bat. A couple charis. What you want, baby? You woke me up. It ain't funny. Oh, and a little. Wake up. You woke me up. All that damn moving.
Say good morning.
Say good morning. He said my head on the titty. I don't care about none of that. Yeah. God bless the baby and the woman. Go put some clothes on. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all ain't had to say good morning. Y'all could have said good morning. Hit the like button to say good morning. Hey, little chunk monk. Huh, here you go. Here you go. Yeah. We're going to make her, listen, she be having better luck when it comes to this. Thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Thank you. We hit the bell for people that show love over here. Good morning. Don't do ASMR. That's wow. Wow. You don't like my ASMR? Stop hating. You ain't gotta show them. Look at them. You look at them. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. We cracking pack as a family. We'll show y'all the hit. We know y'all don't care about the middle cards. Did we get a Mewtwo? God damn it. This ain't no Mewtwo. This ain't no Mewtwo. That's a top explosion.
What you laughing at?
What up, boy? Shout out to everybody that's getting to the money on a Sunday. I don't know if y'all at work, but listen, I understand. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Boom, we got another subscriber. Thank you for hitting the subscribe button, man. We're going to get this, to 1,000. I'm trying to get this 700, but getting to 1,000 is good too. Oh, somebody had a trade show. They got some Pokemon shows today? Oh, man. Yeah, that's 7 people that hit that subscribe button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 6, 7. Let's go. We're on the way. All right, let's see. I got 7 new subscribers. I might as well crack another pack. Thank you for the 9 people that's in there. We going to the next. Let's go, little daddy. Little buddy. Little buddy. Hey, daddy, baby. Hey, daddy, baby. Yeah, you got to be a father to your kids, everybody. What are y'all doing this morning? Neo, what you doing up? Yo, if they give me one more of these squirrels with nuts in his mouth, I don't need it. I don't need it. Oh, bless you, baby. Bless you, my little boy. One left. Hello, trolls. Good morning to all my trolls. Good morning to the trolls. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. You ready for the last pack? Yeah. Get them hits, my boy. Get them hits. Dominic, what up, baby? Oh, we got another subscriber. We at 161. Thank you. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. It's 6 people in here. Yo. Boom. You're lucky you can open packs. I haven't been able to find packs in 4 months. Good mother. You have to wake up for Walmart earlier. Yeah, wake up for Walmart earlier. You gotta beat the scalper sometime. But my MJ Holden lady comes at a certain time every week, and I'm on it. You feel me? I know where she coming. She asked me to. Oh damn, you in South Africa? God dang, there's always something going on in South Africa. You can't even get no cards off. Hey, I ain't even know.
It's Tony the Tiger.
Everybody, what? I could be you. One and only
that's
tiger.
Tony. That's
Growler.
Tone up.
Oh, Alcarina.
He's sleepy.
God damn. Nothing good. If I would, I could be you. What they say, my target stopped stocking shops because of the people. Were they black people or were they white people? Because in the hood, they done stopped a lot of stores. But if it's fat white virgins, who you going to be mad at? It's fat white virgins and Mexicans that's out there fighting over Pokemon cards. Let's just keep it real. I don't think it's the black people. I ain't trying to separate us by people, but I don't think it's little black YNs out there. I just don't think it's black YNs out there fighting. Like, that's all I'm saying. It ain't no little YNs out there fighting. You know who it is? It's fat virgins that live with their mothers. Them little fat virgins. And who they got? They usually got a little Chinese friend or something like that. But we took over, not over. Yeah. I don't think it's a lot of black people out there stealing Pokemon cards. But what I do notice is a lot of white dudes with the facial hair like they don't never wash up. Yeah, Asmon Gold type. You feel me? All them look like they sit in the house behind the computer and just do this. Yeah, nope. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Thank you for being here. I'm trying to get to 700. Can y'all show some love? Me and my little baby, we trying to get to that. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and show love. I know 10 of y'all ain't just leave. So like I was saying, it don't look like the black kids is out there stealing or buying Pokemon cards in the line. It look like a whole chunky virgins. Only virgins do stuff like that. Anybody that's malnutritious of the coochie is gonna act like that. When you don't get coochie, you go crazy. And most of them don't get coochie. Who's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Pikachu. Yeah, they all look the same. All fat and scrawny, smelly dudes who wear the same clothing. Exactly. Hoodie wear fat dudes that wear the same drawers all year. Yeah, no. We got to really look at who out there. You feel me? Yeah, we only camp out for Jordans. That's a fact, and I ain't never wore no Jordans. So yeah, they. I don't know what to say about it. Look, I only like to comment on the stuff that the culture, the black culture, be doing because I can be like, damn, y'all can be doing better. So all the white people, all the fat white people that are virgins, y'all need to do something about y'all people, but they out there going crazy. They out there the way as though people can't find Pokemon cards at Target because they fight so much over pieces of cardboard. Yo said as a white guy, the white guy suck. See? My woman said that. That's why she over here. You feel me? That's why she over here. Little baby. Hey. Turn up. Turn up. Yeah. Yo said as a white guy, the white guy suck, baby. Yo funny. Oh, something black got on my stuff. Oh, man. Oh, look at it. Yeah, straight up. It's only the white guys in my... That's what I'm saying. Like, they making it hard to be a nice Caucasian. Like, and that's what I'm talking about. Listen. I got on a Greyhound one day, and a white dude... I walked all the way to the back. I was like, it's comfortable at the back. I go all the way to the back. It was a white dude covering both the seats. It wasn't blocking me. It was blocking an old white lady. The old white lady said, could you please move so I can sit down? He looked at her and said, nah. I got up and I don't know where the hell you think you at, but this lady's gonna have a seat. Like, I've never seen so much disrespect towards your own. They disrespect their own. That shit crazy. Yeah. Look, I used to be on the Greyhounds every summer. Man, one of the summers I was as a grown man, I had to go crazy on the white man for not letting a white lady sit down. Like, yo, where you get off? Like, what's wrong with y'all? But I do kind of understand the little problem they got in their head. They wake up every day, know about history, and know they ain't got no power today. So fuck they brain up. So you think about it. If you know that white people always had power through history, and then you wake up a little white boy in 2025 and you ain't got no power, you live with your parents, you got the little dick, like your world is fucked up. You ain't got no money. Like, how would you feel? So I understand that their brains are fucked up because they wake up every day and got no slaves, ain't got no money, ain't got no bitches, and then we walking around here, gods. I'm walking around this bitch acting like I got the biggest dick in the world, I got the prettiest baby in the world, I got the pretty little white girl. You would be mad too. You feel me? But this is why I don't be going crazy or hating. You feel me? Their mental's fucked up. It's because in their DNA, they think they run some shit. You feel me? But that's how you know the white power structure or the power structure. I ain't gonna call it the white power structure. But the power structure has fucked everybody and ain't just fuck us. Like, they didn't just fuck black people with the, oh, they got the slime mindset, they got the slave mindset. No. The owner mindset is fucking these fat white boys up because they wake up every day and they ain't got no power, bro. They ain't got no power. I know if I'm at a job and I'm telling them what to do, they're mad. Why? Because that ain't what history said was supposed to go to hell. And then they get mad and get in line, act like they run some shit. No, you don't run nothing. Hey, little buddy. Yeah, so having a little ping and not having no power, that shit'll turn you evil, bro. That's why they be going shooting schools up and stuff like that. Yeah, not getting coochie, getting picked on, and not being cool. And their DNA is messed up. Like, bro, everything about history is they on top, they on top, they on top, bro. Then you wake up and it's like, I ain't on top. I don't run nothing. I ain't got no bitches. Like, that would mess up your mentals. Everybody hit that like button. There's 8 people in here. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. Show some love. Hey, little buddy. Hey, little buddy. Yeah, but we definitely got to get that the scalper situation together. Like I said, it's a lot of mentally handicapped fat white boys with baby dicks, like, out there tripping. So like the big white boys with pickup trucks and don't be doing no construction work. You got a clean pickup bed. Where do you, what? You ain't, man. Why even have a pickup truck if you don't do no construction? Like, that's whack. Yeah, so I definitely understand why the scalpers be scalping, and like why it looks like it's a certain type of man. Bro, this shit crazy. What it is, positive quotes. A lot of people crazy out there, especially in the world today. Hope everyone here stay safe. Yeah, look, always, bro. But like I said, I can't be too mad at them because when I watch the videos, I see stinky baby dick, little fat dudes. Like, look at them. Oh, we fighting over Pokemon cards. Ah, you don't get no butt. But like, these are the evolved forms of the school shooters. You feel me? Like, these are the ones that didn't become school shooters. That's sad, bro. I never waited no line for nothing. Even with the MG Holden lady, like, she put me to the front of the line. It was 2 fat white boys in the line when she put me in the line. But that's because I didn't come to her as a fat version in line. The one dude said, yo, I was in line since 6 o'clock. The store don't open till 8. I didn't get there till 10. She wasn't done till 10. And she still asked me to be the security over the fat white boy that was in line. Yeah, I don't support the scalpers. That's why I'm not opening. Because of some white boys fighting over cars. Yo, that shit corny, bro. That's what I'm saying. That shit ain't right. Yeah. We don't. No, I'm just trying to understand why they do it or why they... Hey, little buddy. Hey. Yeah, I'm just not understanding. Then they don't, like I said, they do it against their own people. Yeah. I got shit to open at all time, too. Yo, I'm so good at beating the scalpers that when I went to the scalper line, listen, all right, so this is exactly what happened. I go to the scalper line. I said, give me 10 of those, I said, I'm coming to get that Dragonite box and give me 10 of those Destin Rival. Y'all know the self cash out is right there by where the cars is at, right? These fat virgins ain't know what they wanted. So I go on the other side. I start cashing my shit in. Boom. I see how much it owe. I mean, how much I owe. I looked at them. They still counting how much they trying to put their mental together. They didn't even come here with a solid plan. I said, bro, hand me 10 more over the thing. Man, what? Boys is mad as hell. Because they're not even smart. Yeah, I'm not even. I paid $5 for the pack. That's how much that. And I bought 20 pack. I don't know what they got. I got the hell out of there. And I still got this for the 55. For real? I gotta get me some Prismatic Friday. Man, this was $55. Man, they put 20, like at least 40 on them in Walmart. Y'all gotta check my old videos. I had went through it. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Yeah. Y'all guys gives me hope to show in my eye. Yeah, people scouting. Yeah, nope, that's weird. I open up everything. Yeah, I'm not, listen, I've learned pay MSRP or wait till Thursday mornings before 11 o'clock. That's when the MJ Holden lady come. I'm sorry if I told y'all the secret. The printing different nonstop for the next 2 years. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hopefully I can get a guard pack. Any of y'all ever got a guard pack? I want a guard pack. Hit that subscribe button. We just gained one new follower. Subscriber. Thank you. Oh, damn. Thank you. Look at her. She's bringing me breakfast. This is why I don't be stressed out. She bring me coffee and cherries. Oh, positive. Shut the hell up. I know. Yeah, but that's why. Yeah. That was funny. Yeah, positive called me thoughts every day. He said positive thoughts. Yeah. But damn, I ain't know it was that bad in y'all towns. Y'all need to say something. Y'all don't be making no videos about these fat scalping versions. Yeah, I had to buy the ETB for what, 140. Now I'm mad that they down to 100. I'm pissed about that. Yeah. Y'all listen. Y'all have to, if y'all don't call them out, because I can't call fat white virgins out. Y'all can call fat white virgins out. All right. It ain't no black kids out there. Yeah, we want the Pokemon cards with the face mask on. No, these are fat white dudes with mustaches and smells and all that. Y'all gotta say something or this shit ain't gonna stop. It's bad where I am too. I'm mad people be scared. Damn virgins, boy. Damn fat virgins. That shit crazy. None of that happened around my area. Cause I'm gonna put my foot in their ass. I ain't gonna lie. If I ain't have a wife or a kid and I went to go get some cars and these fat dudes took them all, bro, I'm putting foot to ass. We putting belt to ass. Yeah, you gonna be, you be hearing about it. Cali look crazy. Yo said we was watching wrestling last night. It was you. I can't get into wrestling. I've been to WrestleMania. I've been to Road to WrestleMania, all that. Yeah, see, I'd have been putting belt to ass. We'd have been beating shit. You let somebody take all the Pokemon cards and you 40. Me and my kids is doing it, man. I'm gonna beat that ass. But that's the thing. Like I said, if you fat and white and you wake up knowing history, thinking you used to be a slave master or slaves is in your past, you be thinking you run some shit. Nah. Y'all ain't slapping people enough in the right way. Bow! Open hand shit. Bow! Now you don't get no cards. How about that, fatty? You feel me? You got bow! Yeah, I ain't the type that let scalpers win. You feel me? Fuck out of here, buddy. And I ain't the type to keep shit sealed. I want to open my shit. The one, the flea market opposite, so it doesn't matter. It depends. I understand copping at the flea market. Selling at the flea market. All right. I'm talking about the ones in line. I'm robbing everybody. Who you calling a fatty? Are you one of the big scalpers that be in line with their father? Fat ass. Your fat ass better not be in Walmart line with your father because your mother died already and y'all just in line waiting on some cards. You fat ass. No. And you ain't got no job. Yeah, and that's what be killing me, man. The ones that ain't got no job and you in line. Are you a scalper? Dump Truck Deluxe. Hit that like and subscribe button before you start talking to me. Good job. What's up? You okay? You okay? Big Daddy talking shit. Oh, yeah, no, you can have a job. As long as you got a job, it ain't scalping to me. If you open up your packs and you don't reselling, it ain't scalping. You just want to cop some packs. That's how I feel. I understand. My wife said I'm not a scalper. She said because I open up all my packs. I'm a good guy in this game. You feel me? And just when I do buy, I buy a lot. Why? Because I made the money. You feel me? Yeah. And as soon as he get of age, I dare somebody try to scalp me or be in the line and take all the cars. I'm putting foot on asses. They took out a job. Damn. They took a job. Nah, I'm going home. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're over here talking about the fat scalpers that's stopping everybody from getting their cars. Listen, the limit is when my money run out. But if you ain't got no job and you living with your parents, you shouldn't even be allowed. You know what I mean? But ain't nobody shaming them. Ain't nobody shaming them enough. Like somebody got to make a video, a white dude got to make a video, an Italian dude or anybody that got that fair skin. Y'all got to make a dude really shitting on them. Like, man, y'all some fucking virgins, you little dickhead. You feel me? Y'all ain't been doing that. Y'all don't know how to do that in the right way. The way you shit on people for scalping and taking shit from other people. Listen. If it was YNs, if it was little black ones, I'm going crazy on them. Hey, you little hugger thugs, y'all better chill out. I'm going to call the police on y'all. They stop all that shit. But how do you tell a fat little virgin white dude that he ain't getting the cars that he think he want because you want some? He already fat and a virgin. What up, Boogie, man? And he live with his parents. Y'all ain't slapping shit. Y'all got to stop. I ain't calling for violence. I'm calling for y'all to respect y'all situation. Ain't no fat version with a mustache taking all the Pokemon cards in front of me. Nah, y'all saying y'all can't. Y'all gotta make it to them stores on it. Listen, I don't know when Walmart restock is, but up here it's on Thursday morning. Both of the fat little versions was in line when I was there, and I got my shit first. So you all tell me, it's all about your mental. What's up, Glaze? Yeah. Cause I'm not understanding how people ain't got packs. You feel me? I go to the restock every week. They got the restock every week. But them fat virgins is taking all y'all cards. What y'all gonna do about it? What y'all gonna do about them fat white virgins that can't see their feet? Them dudes can't see their feet. They sit in the house and drink Pepsi and eat Doritos all day. And y'all let them take y'all Pokemon cards. That ain't gonna happen to me. We put belt the ass. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hey, little buddy. Well, man, fuck that. I'm over here. It is just white boys and Mexicans. I ain't seen no black people. Have you seen any black people? You ain't seen no black people. Yeah, they $6 a pack. See, I go to Walmart to get my Crown Zenith. They be in the back in the toy section Thursday mornings. The MG Holden lady go there first. That's where I noticed. You gotta know. Yeah, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. Let's see. Can you tell me what type of card? SV with 3 stars. Scarlet and Violet. I don't, not of that sort. I told you the one at the flea market who robbed friend. And y'all ain't called the police on him yet? See? Y'all don't even know how to be white right. Hey. What's wrong? Man, fuck that. If I was white, I'm calling the police on shit. Y'all don't even know how to complain right. Fuck that. I get my complaint on. It's the Mexican kid. I'm calling ICE. You don't even, bro, you don't know how to be American. Y'all don't know how to be a right American. I'm calling ICE on shit. I'm calling the police on shit. I'm making a big deal. Why? Because I go to work every day. My kids and me should be able to get this shit. But if it's little goddamn Mexican thugs and MS-13s and trick they call it, I'm calling Trump. What? Yeah, we calling Trump, baby. We gonna get Trump on that ass. I'm not allowed to say those things. See? You live in America, you a white boy, and you ain't allowed to say shit. That's crazy. You're a white boy in America, and you ain't allowed to say certain things. How could you even write that down? Boy, I'm clearly descendants of slaves, and I don't hold my fucking tongue. So, your balls need to grow. Because, like, ain't nobody going to stop me from saying a motherfucking thing. Like I said, hey! Like I said, I shitted on them fat white scalpers. It's called oppression. Verbal oppression. Or your balls too little and you won't take life into your own hands. Because the one thing I've learned, sticks and stones, words, you can say fuck you want. And like I said, we ain't going to get rid of the scalpers until white boys step up and start being white boys again. Stop being fat little virgins getting in line for 3 days for some damn cards. That's corny. Yeah, see, my balls are like planets. My balls is like Mars and Venus and or Jupiter. Let's just say 2 Jupiters. I got some big Jupiters. And ain't nobody gonna get to do shit around me. See? When you go to a place, you gotta come ready. Don't come half-assed. Them fat boys get in line early. Look at the determination.
What are you doing?
Look at the determination in them fat people. Because y'all letting people take y'all shit. Ain't nobody taking my shit. I never have a problem opening shit. I don't complain. See the difference? Big old balls, I don't complain. Little balls on here complaining that you can't get shit. And fat white boys with little penises is taking all your restocks. See the difference? See the difference? I'm not judging. I'm just saying, if y'all want life to be better for y'all, y'all got to take life into y'all hands. That come from having big balls. Not you, Boogeyman. Man, I'm not. Hey, Boogeyman, you came in the middle of a conversation. The conversation ain't for you. If it don't apply, let it fly. But clearly, I hit a nerve. You ain't never missed a restock, even though you got them good ass cards. Hey, yo, stop. You gonna say something about your good ass cards? God, yo, Betty. He said, I ain't missing no goddamn restock. Little buddy. What? Yeah, I just think it's uncalled for. I just don't get it. I don't get it. How do y'all be missing these or can't find packs? Somebody said they ain't opened packs in 4 months. How? How? I just opened at least 60 packs. Y'all are choosing to be out of packs. Do you see all these Japanese packs? Get out of the American system. Get you some Japanese packs. They just as good. Come on, man. Don't be a loser. Order on eBay. What's wrong with everybody? Y'all waiting on them Walmart restocks for English cards. Bypass that and get some Japanese for less. Oh, that's a fact. Y'all sitting on the sidelines waiting on me to fix the market. Start smacking fat white people up, virgins up so y'all can get the cards. No. Oh, okay. Yeah, nah, fuck that. If I want something, my wife said we're ordering it. 20, packs, 30 packs, 30 packs, another 30 packs, another 30 packs. Yeah, I made the scalper song. I can't do it so much. Dang, that's what I'm saying. This is exactly why I brung it up, because it's like, these are white scalpers. They're not black scalpers, so I can't fix y'all scalper problem. Y'all got to step up to these fat boys. Y'all got to step up. Like I told you, I found some scalpers in line Thursday. The dude brought his old father. His father barely could walk. He couldn't see his feet, bro. You think I'm about to let them take the cards? Man, you crazy. That's when my aggressive side kicks in. Ain't nobody hit that subscribe, hit that like. We got 9 people in here. Hit that, baby. Look out for me, baby. And if anybody would like to, we got cards. All them other YouTubers, they want to play games. Listen. Join the Discord. See if y'all like the cards. We grading shit. We like to grade over here. We on some new grading shit. Just don't pay those crazy prices, y'all. Gotta be out there. Yeah, we don't do over MSRP these days. Yeah, MSRP, baby. If y'all need any good sites, hit me up. I got the eBays. Walmart got some good deals, too. Oh, yeah. I'm only grading 5. I'm grading my first 5. I haven't picked them out. I got an Orbeetle yesterday. I like it. But I got a Crobat. I got that Crobat from Jackson Rivals too. I don't think I want. I don't think I want to grade it. And y'all, you see it? Yeah, the Discord and the LinkedIn, right?
Linktree.
Linktree. Is it? It's in there. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. I don't think I want to grade it. I just want to keep it. I ain't seen a lot of people with it, so I think I'll just keep it. Certain ones, I'm just keeping. You feel me? These bad boys great. But how y'all doing today? 9 packs. What? I cracked 9 packs yesterday night. Hey, Boogeyman, you keep it? Do you keep anything sealed, or you crack all yours? I need to know. I want to know what most of my collectors is doing. What my guys really out here doing. Boogie, do you crack all your packs or? About to get coffee. Wawa is amazing. Hey, listen. My woman brings me coffee. I don't really go nowhere. See, Boogeyman said he got 1 box sealed. I open all. Never keep it sealed. My wife told me, you don't keep shit sealed. What the fuck is the point of keeping it sealed if you bought it to open it?
That's what I was saying.
I just don't get it. I be lost. Listen, do you understand how hard it is? The only reason I didn't open the 2 boxes I got because we got stuff to tickle my fancy till then. Till then is here.
2 hours later.
Hey, don't be doing that. I got self-control, babe.
2 hours later.
Man, you messed up.
Tell Daddy, we like opening packs. Give the baby magic. Ooh, the baby magic.
See, and then some people keep sealed products so they can be like, yeah, I'm happy. Like my man Jake, I'm happy to see that I got something compared to not having nothing. Oh my gosh, she's the black sheep of the family. Did get him, I got that nerves.
What family is left for her to be born?
I don't know, man. It's only, we all go to work. How the hell are you the black sheep? People got rooms full of sealed boxes. Not me, baby. I got 2 sealed products, and it hurts me every morning to see them. And then my mother said, girl, bye. Toy on, no more research. Oh, my God. Why are they putting it on me? What is going on? Why did this family keep bothering me? I'm the good one. I'm the good one. I gotta open up the damn thing to read my text messages. Here we go. Look what she said. I am the black sheep, the inbreed of the family. Torion, no research for me. I'm dead. Wait, what? What is wrong with my sister?
You can text on that?
Yeah.
Nice.
You all from Furrow, though.
And you're all in black.
Duh.
Oh, she made a Pokemon cake. My bakery down there?
She said she inbreed. She said she tried to find a man that wasn't from Furrow. Come to find out, he from Furrow anyway. Yeah, time for church. Who was related? Oh my God. Yeah, oh man, my sister just found out that she retarded. I told you. She said I felt it in my blood. Oh man, call Thea. No. Call her. No, my sister is hurt. I don't want her to be hurt. That's my head different. It's a search bar at the top. That's how I do it.
Hello?
Don't worry about it. I still love you.
Shut up.
Yeah. Boy, she told me that one night. She said, yeah, I tried to make sure my daughter didn't have a Furrow father. Then I went to Sharksville to find a man, and the whole time his ass was from Furrow anyway. Yeah. This is why your brother sounded like that on the phone yesterday. Oh, y'all got a touch of downs. I told you I'm the special one. I'm the good one. But that don't make you a black sheep.
Yeah, because the reason why I say black sheep, not from us, from the neighbors, but just the fact of I never felt like I belonged nowhere.
Oh.
And so I was thinking maybe Michael not my daddy. Maybe Nana had a secret and just not telling it, right?
Yeah.
But now, but mommy said that was the first man she had ever been with, and if that's what that was the first man that she.
Yeah. Let in. Yeah.
And I believe my mother.
Right.
You know, so with that being said, me not feeling like I was a part of nowhere.
Right.
I wasn't a part of the Hancocks. I wasn't a part of the Douglases. But they was all my family.
Yeah. So you listen. What my people just said. So you would be the white sheep of the family. Because everybody else on the planet inbred too. Like what? Everybody got a little touch of weird. It's just your touch of weird is closer to, you feel me? Other people should be by far distant. Because at the end of the day, we all related. Everybody's related. You feel me?
Right.
Everybody's related. It's just how close is your DNA to, you feel me? Boom, boom. Yeah. I don't know.
The closer the DNA gets
But
to mixing.
it's the truth, though. That's the truth. We are all related, but it's just a little bit. It's how can I put it?
Some people got less chromosomes and some people got more chromosomes. Hopefully.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is it will hurt Nana because it wasn't her choice.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's what bothers me.
Yeah.
Because, and it's sad because it's grandma and not grandma and grandma Fats and all of them. It's their fault. Aunt Chinch and grandma Fats knew. That's why Nana said they used to try when they found out she was pregnant by Michael. They tried to get her to get an abortion. So they already knew. But this is your fault because you gave that child away. You gave him away. He didn't know who his family was.
Yeah. But ain't that everybody's whole mission? Is to not to destroy themselves after they figure out what their family really is. But see, this is why I said, what would I say, babe? Families ain't never been nice to each other. They've always been cookouts and all them family events. There's always been people talking about each other behind their back. But that's because it's always been dirty little secrets going on in people's families. These are dirty little secrets that's always been going down. But this is why I love Nana, because Nana ain't keep no secrets. Nana told me everything. Every little fucking thing that ever happened to her. That's why she never liked us being alone with nobody, because she ain't want nobody to touch us and shit like that. Like, yeah, nah. Yeah, no. That's why Nana separated us to Baltimore, so we wouldn't.
I know. That's what I told my cousin last night. Miguel's grandmother, as a matter of fact, me and her was on the phone for 4.5 hours. She was sending pictures. That book that I told you they said was in, that's how we figured it out. That book that they had put in that Davis family group. Yesterday, somebody randomly started posting in the group message. We don't know where it came from, but they was posting pictures. They posted pictures of Aunt Chinch. They had pictures like it was like they was going on our Facebook and taking pictures. Right. And they had a picture of Nana and DJ when DJ was a baby. I'm going to send it to you.
Yeah, please.
But then they had all of these pictures of the Hancock. It's like my grandma Fats is on there. And then Miguel grandmother and Ren, they on there. And I'm like, how is they in the Davis group? That's my family on the Hancock side.
Right. When everybody is all the same. But
and I called her and I asked her, I said, and she was like, what's up, cuz? And I got to asking her questions because she's like Miko age. So I started asking her questions like, are you related to me on both sides? The Davis? I said, did you know my grandma Kitty? And she was like, yeah, I remember Miss Kitty and this and that. But it was Miss Kitty to her. So I started saying, so this randomly came up. Somebody in the family started posting these pictures. And I sent her the picture. I said, is this you? And she said, yeah, that's me and my sister so-and-so. And then I sent her another one. And she was like, yeah, that's me and my sister ran years ago at a party. Like, and I'm like, why are these in my Davis family group message? Why is my Fats in there? And we just started running down stuff, and she started sending me these pictures. So our families migrated from 2 different sets, though. They didn't come together or none of this. Migrated from Chirac, South Carolina.
Yep. And the other side was from Atlanta. His our grandfather was a pretty odd nigga.
Yeah, but the thing was, in Chirac, this go before him, like his parents.
Okay.
So this is before him, but they was all in Chirac. But when they started migrating to Ohio and Furl and all of that, because it was jobs, the steel mills.
Yeah, no, I saw the history. I can see how we got here. I can see it.
That shit is crazy.
It's just yours is closer than anybody else's.
And that's what I said. And I was saying, that's why Aunt Chinch and Grandma, and Nana told me that story over and over. They wanted me to get an abortion with you. They was trying to say you wasn't Michael Child and this and that, you know. And now I see why, and I also see why I didn't fit in nowhere because all of them was already. It was one. Yeah.
But and see, this is why Turkey. This is why we did better than other people.
This is why I knew originally I wasn't a Douglas. So when Booker started having, I didn't know in the beginning, but when he started having other kids and Nana let me know, it was like, I felt like an outcast from them anymore, even though nobody made me feel different. I was always the big sister, my first child.
Oh, so that's why you always called yourself the black sheep, because you felt it. There you go. All right. So at least you weren't the only one, nigga. You wasn't the only one. Remember, I felt it. Everybody felt it. We all felt it. But Nana knew we was gonna feel it. That's why she separated us. Like, nigga, you gotta realize Nana made a decision to move us to Baltimore from this little town for a reason. Like, nope. I don't want them to grow up. Think about all the stuff she could.
Issue was it started because Michael used to say ignorant shit to Nana.
But listen. Like, think about if we would have stayed, and all the people and all the cousins and all, bro, we would have stunted our own growth. That would have stunted our whole growth. She gave us the chance to grow better than these people, and they all soft as cotton. And now they all got babies by their cousins, cause they all look like they inbred around here. Don't get it twisted. Like, don't get it twisted.
And then on top of that, it was like back then people would, cause she telling me how grandma, I knew Michael, she gave away Michael.
Yeah.
How cousin Poonie gave away 2 kids. Grandma gave away 2 kids. So back then they was giving kids away like it was nothing.
Bro, once removed and all of that. Remember I told you about that? About the once removed and the...
No, because Darrell just looked it up because she said, yeah, we is related to the Davises, but it's twice removed. And I was like, I don't even know what that means. So Darrell looked it up.
See? I knew she didn't know what it meant. That's why she could never had a conversation with me. You're bullshit. Hey, dude, you're funny as I don't know what.
Like, what does that even mean? I always hear people say, but that's my cousin twice removed. God damn it, if it's your cousin, it's your cousin.
Yeah, no, they used to cut shit off when it was getting weird. Look, people was too close together, kissing cousins, all of that. That's where all that weird shit y'all thought the white people were just inbred. Hell no. The black community is retarded right now because it's too many cousins. When Miko, the first thing Miko told, remember when the police were chasing me and I had to go to Texas? Boom. Miko, we sat up that morning before the airplane. She sat up. She was like, yeah, I used to run that. I caught Teresa in the basement doing some wild stuff. And I'm thinking in my head, like, y'all was both down in that basement. And it was goddamn cousin on cousin love and all these other cousins. And y'all don't know who the hell y'all was messing with. Nana did the safest thing she did was get us the hell out of this town.
And I thank Michael for that.
Yup. Nana said, I was looking for a man. I wasn't from Farrell.
He was ignorant. He was ignorant because I guess he ain't want to be in a relationship, and mommy kept me up under her, and he used to say ignorant shit to her. Nana told me this, like, ain't no judge gonna give no baby to no whore like Kitty or no handicap, like, and saying stuff like that. And he was trying to take me and give me to his adopted mother.
Don't call my grandmother a whore. He wasn't lying. I said he called my grandmother a whore. Damn.
Yeah. Because they knew what Kitty was. Kitty knew what she was. She'll tell you.
Listen.
What you do, Grandma? Hoeing, honey.
Hoeing, honey. Oh my God. Grandma, listen, shut up. Grandma always used to say, I'm going to see a man about a horse.
A horse, yeah. That's what that meant.
That's exactly what that meant.
But, and also you gotta remember, Grandma wasn't a regular horse.
Yeah, no, pussy was power. Grandma used her pussy for power.
A main woman. Grandma wasn't one of them whores just with round fur. Grandma had men. You send it for her for just specific.
You ain't gotta tell me. The lady at my job that I trained said her father used to mess with my grandmother, and she used to drive him to New York. Drive her to New York. He used to drive Kitty to New York. I said, oh shit, it's real. She ain't had to say. She ain't had to say anywhere. She said New York. I was like, oh yeah, that was my grandmother. And after looking through the photo album and seeing all those men, man, grandma was out that mall. And I respect it.
That's why her and granddad got divorced and had to get married a second time.
I'm a whole house, baby.
You know, her and Kokomo had been together for over 50 years. But
the old lady, listen, the old lady I talked to, she said when Kitty used to walk in the bar, every man used to break their pocket. Like she said, yeah, Kokomo was the one that trapped them.
And Pokémon, when he knew what, and the crazy part was, he knew what grandma was out here doing.
Yeah.
So that's why he used to go on drunks every time she would leave.
Yeah, because now he tripping because he know his woman out here being a hussy. Well, there, it's in your blood and y'all got it fair.
He knew what it was when he married her.
Yeah, y'all got it honest. Y'all
Butch knew what it was when he married her.
But
Cold Duck knew what it was when he married her.
these niggas was chasing a pretty girl.
Mr. Joe from Hagerstown, he wanted to marry her.
What kind of pussy grandma had? Grandma was putting that thunder on niggas.
I don't know, but Mr. Joe sure wanted to marry her.
It's either our grandmother was a hoe or our grandmother really pimped these niggas' brains. But grandma said grandma almost had 16 kids. So.
Only one didn't go for her shit was her first husband, and that was Uncle Tracy and them dead. John Wellesley.
Oh yeah, he went to New York. They was in New York and he divorced. Oh, she divorced him and left. Remember?
Yeah, she left because he had went to New York because they was in the army or whatever, and that's where they was at. But grandma wasn't happy with him.
Listen, I seen the divorce paper. Remember, I met my cousin in college.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, shit, I want to be like you. I was like, nigga, I'd rather have been raised like y'all. Like, what? And she left the good Wellesley. And I just happened to be got his last name. This is crazy. Yeah, I definitely met my cousin at the club, too, there. Remember I called you? Like, nigga, I found a cousin. And he got all the paperwork. He got all the divorce paperwork and all that. Because his grandfather passed it down to his father. And they got what's the name? They got land in Virginia. He played golf. You know how many times he even tried to give me the listen, cousin.
Grandma was straight. That's what I said. And like with my grandma Fast wasn't no joke. She earned her name around there. And like my cousin was telling me last night, she was saying, like, your grandmother, let me tell you how she was. She had a whole husband. And we broke it down because I was telling her which kid. She said, all them kids ain't SJ kids. Only her 3 first kids. She said SJ was out here cheating. So that's how Pooter is my cousin, because my grandfather was cheating on my grandmother with Pooter grandmother and made Pooter mother.
Damn. So they are really so you are really related to all these people. It's just cause damn. Your father was a grandfather was a Rolling Stone.
And that's who was actually they said that because I always wondered why Teresa's husband, my Uncle Alvin, why he looked like he a white man child.
Okay.
They said she used to go down the bars and be tricking.
Like her
whole husband. But every time he cheat, she'd be like, okay, I got you. And she would do it, and she would do it better.
So like we said, was it no families actually really happy? They all was just talking shit at what's the name events. Yeah, see, and this is why we the new family. Because we ain't got time. Yo said this is too much on a Sunday.
It's tripping me out. Like this is tripping me out.
Yeah, but stop putting yourself in this box the way as though you different from us, nigga. It's our whole family. We all got a creep bug in us. Hey, grandma fucked us up. We all got different parts of her. You got the demanding part. You got the demanding part.
I get it on, but it's not a whole family. You know who my family is?
Who?
My family is those ones that lived under Nana roof.
That's what I'm talking about. But you keep adding other people to our shit. Listen, we are the retards that made it a certain distance. All the rest of them clearly are slow. And man, I bet you would want to leave this town. You keep seeing the illegitimate cousins of your ancestry's past freak offs.
They didn't make it. I'm about to do ancestry.com now, for real. I never wanted to do it. Like, fuck it, it is what it is. Whoever say they my cousin, I guess they my cousin. But now I'm really about to do it because this is crazy.
They just went bankrupt.
Well, somebody, I'm gonna do 21andMe or somebody, because I want DJ and Rain and all of them to know where they come from. It ain't like, but at least they know.
They know where they come from. If you learn how to make it right, listen. Kitty was the oldest person in our family. That's listen. Why do we have to send it so far back? We are the new beginning of our lineage.
That's what make it better. So that's why we need to know so we can.
But that's what I'm saying. This listen. You going back too far. Our new lineage starts from Nana. I don't want to go back no further because they was hoes and freaks and all that shit. Like, no, I'm cool. My handicap, listen.
All right,
what?
Listen to this though. Listen to what you just said. They was hoes and freaks. Where did we get it from?
I got a beautiful baby. I got my
you do, but where did we get it from? Before you had a baby and you had your wife.
I don't live in that world. I live in the future world to where though I get to control my history and all that. This is what the once removed is for, Thea. I'm once removing grandma and her history. Not her, but she was mean as shit. Let's not act like she was some happy-go-lucky grandmother.
Fine, you're her.
No, you're her. What do you mean? I'm very nice. I was at an all-white. You listen to me. Listen to me. I was at an all-white picnic dinner party yesterday, and they couldn't tell that I was Kitty Wells' kid. So yeah, no.
Guess what? And a couple days before that, I heard Kitty Wells jump out of you.
No, you didn't. I ain't never said nothing aggressive.
You know, you got aggressive with my baby girl.
Who?
Why you making all that noise in the baby sleep? And she was not being really loud.
No, you got me messed up. Y'all got me messed up.
We will jump.
No, y'all got me messed up. Y'all got me messed up. Until this boy can talk, I gotta defend him.
No, you don't. Not when from his sister, because guess what? That's gonna be his favorite person in the world. Be more than mommy and more than her, because they can have secrets that y'all don't know about.
You think that Victoria is gonna let anybody have secrets in this house?
You stupid.
Girl, she is the nosiest person on earth. And he gonna have perfect hair. And my lineage.
The other thing is, you gotta stop trying to make people be quiet and stuff while he's sleeping, because you gotta get him used to being able to go through those things.
I love you so much, Thea. But don't become one of those people that I cut out of my lineage for talking to me crazy.
You heard what I said.
Don't listen.
And
we about to make a family tree anyway. Watch. We gonna look. We about to make a.
Don't make him soft because you soft because his mama harder than you.
Pause. Me being soft. I'm not soft. I'm making sure my lineage go from stressed out to nice, white, and lily. Yeah.
Well, we ain't gonna be nice, white, and lily because we still play.
Hey, you crazy? You ain't see the land my son might own one day.
His balls. So what? His balls still gonna be black.
His balls gonna be black, but his son gonna be whiter. Come on, man. My little boy. Listen.
Gonna have a dick toe.
Huh?
He's still gonna have a dick toe.
Man, listen. You gotta stop. You fixed your lineage by having a DJ from a southern man. Y'all 100 years off being cousins, even though y'all are related.
No.
Me and Victoria,
you're related too.
I know, but you gotta realize how far the cousin line could be.
It's not that far.
Yeah, I was a slave. I'm half slave, half Indian. She's Italian. Her peoples was all cousins millennia ago. Let's see, 100 something. Yeah, back when Noah in them time.
Good boy. That's our cousin twice removed on the white side.
I ain't gonna lie, her father did say the only people that used to hang with him would be white people. I mean, black people. Yo, Donald, it's a Sunday, bro. Go the fuck here. Like, get out my face.
He told me that at the hospital.
What?
That's what he hung with.
Hell yeah, see? Uh-oh, Jenna just sent the picture. What did Jenna send the picture for?
She probably our cousin.
Oh my God, Jenna Lee Connors is definitely our cousin.
Dad said Uncle Tony was so dark when he smiled.
Uncle Tony was so dark when yeah, that sounds like somebody's in
Her
our.
dad was saying that at the hospital.
Oh my God. Look, babe. She posted a picture of me writing my name into the concrete in front of our house. I guess Jenna down Lakeland, and she went in front of Nana house. And mind you, remember when they did the cement out front of our house, I put my name out there.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm history. I don't know about all right, y'all. Y'all have a great day. Sorry for having y'all listen to me. I mean, my sister talk about this weird ass her family being inbred. But I told you her forehead was special, babe. I knew it. And mine.
My hair can't figure out what it want to do if it want to be black or white.
Exactly. We good though, sis. Y'all weird over there.
No, we good. We good now. You know what? It was.
And I'll bet you. Who's my random father? Like, who's my father? My cousin named Charles, probably. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Hell no.
What?
Rock.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right. I bet you. Why don't y'all take a blood test?
I don't care.
That would be cool.
Hell no. He ain't gonna want what I'm gonna do.
Because I don't like that dude, Charles.
Who the hell is Charles?
That dude that they tried to say, that Nico tried to say was your father.
Oh, you knew him?
I met him.
Yeah, you knew the nigga.
I met him. I was young, on
Yeah, you like 2 years younger than Miko.
Boy, no, I'm not. Shut the fuck up.
How old are you? Is she that much younger than Miko? I thought she was like 2 years younger than Miko. That's why you used to fight for her.
No, I'm 6 years younger than your mama.
Ooh.
When I was born, she was 6.
Oh, so when she was, let's say, 18, how old was Thea knew this nigga. Thea knew this nigga.
He wasn't even from around here.
He's from New Jersey?
I don't know where the fuck he was from. Me brought him around. Her and Pam would go out and meet people.
Who was Pam? Pam with the nails?
No, Pam was Nico's best friend that I hated.
She's still from around here, or that was Baltimore?
That was in Baltimore.
All right. Whoever had the most bread.
All them niggas was broke.
Oh my God, this is why I don't know who my father is. Damn.
I'm telling you, you and Uncle Rock need to take a test because Meek was with Uncle Rock the whole time.
Well,
you can't go off of looks because Rob looked like him because you look just like her.
Right. Well, Thea, I'm down.
But one thing I do know is when you was a baby and as you was coming up, I'm about to tell a secret.
What? I had white balls.
Always looked at you and said, he looked like Booker. I better not never find out. Never find out. And
so are you trying to say, Thea, that my mother was such a floozy? No, listen. No, you let me finish. Are you trying to say that my mother was such a running gun back in that day that you might be my sister?
No, I am your sister, nigga. What the fuck you mean?
That's why. Oh, so Robin and them might be my sister?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Nana was saying it so much that she was saying you was a Douglas. Uncle Rock and Daddy is brothers. So, of course, they going,
okay.
Their kids could have features.
All right, good. There we go. Oh, so
that was Nana's thing. That's why she always said, no matter what, you was Uncle Rock child.
Well, call that man. Get him on the phone. It's blood test time. It's time to find out who my daddy is. And watch, we're going to find out it was me.
You can get a DNA test on Amazon for $60.
We got to find him.
We ain't got to find him. All you got to do is wait till like 3 o'clock when he wake up.
See, that can't be my father. I wake up at 5.
Boy, he get up at 3 because he up till 5 or 6. Sometimes he be going to bed like 7 in the morning. He say he's a night person. That's why he work at the front desk at the building.
At the building he live at?
Yeah, he works sits down there at night.
Oh, that's dope. Gotta leave to work. Lord, I'm sorry y'all had to hear this. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too, y'all.
My sister is wild. I didn't know we was inbreds. I didn't know we was all half retarded.
No, you wasn't an inbred. Y'all wasn't. It's me.
Yeah, see, but I don't see how you didn't notice it. That forehead.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I'm an all Davis.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like, you can't tell
I just look. I was at a T-ball game yesterday with 2 more Davises. The biggest foreheads. Oh my God. Marlon. Anton. Big ass forehead, just like yours. Damn, D. I love you, shorty. I ain't even know.
But Antoine and Ebony and Karen, they not really Davises.
Oh my God, my cousins ain't really my cousins. Jesus.
They really not. Because Uncle Bobby was Jason and Kwanzaa and them, they are Davises. They Uncle Bobby grandkids.
Okay.
But when they broke up, she was still a Davis. She was still married to Uncle Bobby, but she was with somebody else.
Hold up. Wait. That lady with the big hair?
Yeah, their grandmother. She was with somebody else.
She just kept our last name.
She started going with the Hughes, and she had kids had Karen and Kendall by the Hughes people.
Oh, okay.
So that's where they come into our family with the Wilders and all of that.
Dang. So we ain't related to them for real. All right, good. So you left town for nothing. Come back. You ain't even really related to these people.
And then, boy.
Nope. Why are you making this rabbit hole so deep?
I'm not. I don't even care at this point. It's just amazing to me that I'm an inbred and I didn't turn out like the Joneses where I was.
The messed up eyeballs and all that shit. Yeah. What they call, babe?
They the Joneses. They used to live on Newcastle Avenue, and every time we would ride past there, Grandma would roll down the window like, "Don't let the Joneses get you down."
Damn.
And Grandma was rude.
Grandma's the rudest person I've ever seen in my life.
It was a family of white people where the brothers and sisters and grandpa, they all had babies with each other.
Damn. That's crazy.
And the whole family, something was wrong with.
All your damn cousins.
I'm glad DJ came out sexy since it's twice removed.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why my son came out very, very clear. The wisdom. Now, when I come back, hey, I'm gonna grab a white little boy named Seth. Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
His son's son is gonna be all white with white balls.
And Miko's so dumb. She talking about, what's wrong with you? She don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I was gonna say Miko crazy.
She ain't know what was
something wrong with her at all time. She said, "No, I'm the black sheep. What you talking about, girl? We don't know who your peoples is even, nigga."
But on.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's what's fucked up. Like, throughout the family, this goes on. Like, Meek had 7 fathers.
Meek had 7 fathers. From the time she was born to what, 11?
Till she was grown. Because she called all of them daddy.
This is why. See, what we don't know is she ran game with Miko. I mean, with Kitty. Hey.
Oh my God. Miko had 7 fathers. It was a man named Vic. It was somebody else. Meek named 2 people in Furl. Like, she done ran up on this man like, "Oh, you don't know me. I'm your daughter." Like,
no. Papa Dad was her father.
Papa Dad, Granddad, Cold Duck.
Yo, Miko ran game at all times, babe. I remember seeing that. She definitely used to act like all these people was her father.
And she will
say. So I was about to say, so if I asked her who these people is, one after another on every single day, she gonna say, yeah, that's my father. She got a week worth of fathers because Kitty was a freak. Kitty walked around every corner, because mind you, wasn't no phones and cameras back then. Grandma went and blamed every nigga 3 blocks apart just so she could get some money from every nigga 3 blocks apart. And then after she got to the 7th house, she said, all right, we got enough, and went home.
And dared him to talk about her. You better not talk about Kitty. You better not talk about nothing you did with Kitty.
Kitty Wells will pull a squeaky. Yeah, I fucked him in his ass. What in the world?
No, what you didn't know was Kitty Wells was a switchblade queen. Kitty Wells was the one that walked around.
Yeah, she always pulled the knife out.
Razor blades in her mouth and stuff. That's where Granddad get it from, pulling out the knife on.
Yeah, he would pull out. No, every time she got smart or act like she was coming close, he would pull a knife out on her.
Because he kept a knife in his
My
mouth.
grandfather definitely used to pull a knife out of my grandmother. She used to get too close. Because she used to always, adjust herself like she was ready to hit him. Then one time, when my uncle died, she did hit him. She hit his ass with a frying pan and broke his arm. Then made him drive to Florida for the funeral. Get off your face.
And the gas was from his shoulder all the way to...
Yeah, she broke all this with the frying pan. My grandmother was tripping. And you understand where I get the attitude from? I caught a goddamn attitude. I walked the 755 and 886 and back here the other day.
And I didn't pick him up.
And she ain't come pick me up at all.
Chinch killed her husband.
Aunt Chinch killed her husband.
And only did 3 years in jail for it.
Somebody chased my mother home from school, a man. Aunt Chinch. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Chinch killed her husband, and guess how she killed him?
How?
With an ink pen.
She stabbed him with an ink pen.
In his neck, when he put his hands on her.
Oh my Lord.
She stabbed him with an ink pen in his neck. He put his hands on her. She had a artery.
She got off and self-defense. No, she went to jail for 3 years.
I know, but
She only did 3 years manslaughter.
No, manslaughter. That ain't getting off. No, that ain't the only one of their homies that they killed somebody and went to jail for 3 years. They know a lot of people that kill people for 3 years. I mean, killed.
And Nancy didn't never go to jail when she threw the hot grits on Uncle Solomon. He put his hands on her. She threw hot grits on him.
Peanut.
Threw hot grease on Granddad.
Granddad, man. Rest in peace, Kokomo, man. He was the only. What? He was one of my grandfathers, I guess. What the fuck? Oh my God, they just made my morning weird. Why did I call her? Why did I tell you to call her? This is the shit I don't be needing to know. And that, look, this is how I feel. Y'all see my shirt? This is how I feel when I find my cousins. You my cousin? You my cousin? That's how weird we be, because we don't know who all related in this funky ass town. I'm an inbred. If they're inbred, I'm an inbred.
You said we are all inbred.
No, I damn sure believe it. That's why y'all got something wrong with y'all, and I'm the only sane one.
Yeah, right.
Y'all know it. Hit that like, hit that subscribe.
Grandma tried to beat Uncle Tracy with a brick. That's the time when Nana said that was the first time she ever stepped at Grandma, like, you're not going to hit my brother with that brick. And that's when they sent Uncle Tracy went to New York to live with his dad. He was 13.
Yo said, Nana went crazy. Go to your family reunion. You think after all this conversation you just heard that we ever had a family reunion, brother? You really think we've had a family reunion? We've never had a family reunion.
The family reunion is walking around fucking fall and sharing.
Listen, y'all not understanding. Where I live at, every corner I turn, if I look out the window, there will be one of my cousins. I can look out the window right now. Whatever black person I see, I can bet $100 that they're related to me.
Go to Walmart. Go to
No. You're not understanding. I don't even have to go that far. Every other black person, matter of fact, every black person that comes from the left of my house is related to me in some way. That's just a fact. That's just a fact. In some way. That is. Oh my God. We got to get away from these darkies. This is why you left town and ain't tell nobody. Because you found out you an inbred baby that's related to everybody.
And that's a shame. I don't want to be that. And I want my son to be free to date whoever he wants.
Yeah, but he can't. That ain't how this world works. You don't get to do that. No. His father and his mother need to find him a prime candidate to make his lineage go further. That's what y'all need to do. Don't just be letting anybody just come. No. Check their history. Do they got a mother and father? Do they got any slow people in their family? Like me personally, this little boy will not touch nobody till I find the right female. And I done seen how Ari and them built. That's dead.
My baby is going to, he's not thinking about no female. We got to do our research anyway.
Yeah, you talking about.
We got to do our research, and people don't think like this, but we really have to do our research when DJs start dating. And the reason being is because
y'all down the south and his father from down there. All them damn family members y'all got in that town.
What I'm saying is he got to be careful who, because DJ, we don't want, if we can avoid having a sick child, we're going to at all costs. Some things we can't help.
Oh, sick cell. Yeah, his blood different.
Yeah, because DJ got a sickle cell trait.
Yeah.
And if he have a baby with another person with a sickle cell trait, their child gonna have the disease.
All right. So, like I said, now he can't mess with none of his cousins. Because only his cousins should have sickle cell.
Well, they from outside.
Damn. You really got it. Yo said, just get a Mexican from ICE. The new. Oh man.
Definitely because he can't get a white person because they might be related some type of way.
He can't get a white girl because they might relate it to him. Damn.
You gotta remember on both sides, from the Hancock side, both my grandma was mixed. They was mixed.
So wait a minute. That's why my baby came out like this?
It's very possible. Because a lot of times the genes can go back generations.
Yeah.
That's
all right, we turning our family back white.
That's like Veronica being the only one to have blonde hair, blue eyes in the family.
I'm the darkest person in my family anyway. Me and Boo Boo.
And like with Charles is already mixed. Tori, she came out looking just like you, so she got more of your genes.
And this is why my son came out looking like 800. 800's credit score. With that good hair. Ain't none of his hair fall out either, Thea.
He better not.
I don't think he got that back hair no more. He ain't got that back hair no more, dude. It's gone. The shoulder hair. Nope, I think it's gone. Oh yeah, he still got it.
I can't wait to see him running the run. I cannot wait.
Ew, you can grip his hair, Thea. You can grip his back hair. He might be Mexican.
He ain't no damn Mexican. We ain't got no Mexicans in our family. You know what that might be?
My middle name is Roberto. How we ain't got no Mexicans in our family?
Because your grandmother's name was Roberta. You know what it might be, though?
What?
You know what we do have in our family?
Pit.
This is why I want to do that, the Arabian.
Babe, am I Arabian? Bro. No, I don't have to do anything. It's a Sunday. What the hell? I interrupting my day. This is Sunday. It ain't Monday, Tuesday. If it's Monday through Friday, that's cool. I don't gotta answer the damn phone every goddamn Sunday. It's a God's day. I'm over here having a history lesson with my inbred cousin, sister, or wherever she is.
He must be talking about Keon birth.
Keon definitely special.
With her 4 sons.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that's weird as hell. Nigga just keep fucking calling, like, bro. Ain't nothing you need to tell me. All right, there. Yeah, then just keep going. Oh, I had my meds. Okay. Every day. Yeah.
Huh? You gotta learn how to just not answer the phone.
I'm trying to. She trying to make me answer. I'm on to not answer to.
No, you just gotta learn how to just not answer the phone, because guess what? You get salary hours. When you work overtime, you clock in. You don't have to give them your attention when you on vacation. It's your weekend off and all of that. When you home sleeping, like
I know. I'm trying to tell her. She the one that told me to stop answering the phone back then. Now she telling me to answer the phone.
Should have told her not on the train.
I don't have to tell anybody anything. I don't have to do things I don't want to do. So fuck him. Fuck how he feel. Fuck everybody how they feel. Not to say you, no, but like, I don't have to explain to nobody. Like, that's the joy of me being one of Kitty kids. I don't have to explain shit. I love you. That's why I explain. But I ain't got to explain nothing. Fuck him.
You don't have to answer to them. None of that.
Yeah, we don't live in that world where though I got it.
Problem that they have in the day, if they can't fix it, that's what they got staff and on.
Yeah.
If they can't fix it, then it'll be there tomorrow when you on the clock.
Right.
You deal with it then.
Oh no, but I understand. But that's what I ain't got to explain to nobody. Fuck that.
Now is your family time.
Thank you for caring about somebody, but fuck that. I care about y'all. I'm on the phone with my inbred sister cousin. I ain't got time, man. I got my own life. I'm just like Donald. He inbred, I'm inbred. Shit. That's crazy we inbred. But I ain't got the slow eye.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know, right? What are we going to do about this?
Nothing. It ain't my damn business.
Well, when you find out about the ancestry, let me know. I want to get my ancestors, because if I find out we ain't related at all, I knew it.
Who, me and you?
Yeah.
Guess what? I knew it too.
Don't be lying.
I knew you was adopted. I knew you didn't. I didn't watch you jump out the coochie. I knew that I didn't.
You've been trying to set me up, and I'm the first baby you've ever had. That's why you've always liked me more than the rest of them.
I don't like you more than nobody.
Is that what it's been, Thea? That's why you've always hated me like that? What you used to say? No, I love you more anyway. Because I'm your baby. Oh, Thea, let me find out you had.
Because you want to hear something.
Let me find out.
You know, that was the word in Baltimore. That's what they said when I was going to Booker T and all of that.
Let me find out I'm your first baby. I could believe it.
That was the word in Baltimore. Because
hey babe, I ain't never seen a pregnant picture of my mother ever. You hear me? I've never seen a pregnant picture of my mother. From that, nope. All they do is keep saying it happened. But nope,
I can't remember why you ain't seen no pictures, because Nick used to take pictures all the time.
Yeah, I hear you, mother. I hear you, mother.
I ain't your mama, boy.
Yo said you look like you're Milwaukee. Yeah, let me find out there been my mother the whole time, y'all.
No, this ain't no.
It's pronounced Milwaukee. Oh, DJ has been my little brother this whole time. Listen, babe. As much as I wanted to be around my mother, I always wanted to be around Thea. For some reason. It was never fun around her. I always had to read and do extra shit, like the 4-day laws of power. It's crazy I ain't learned nothing but from my mother, but I learned all this weird shit from Thea. Damn, Thea. I used to ride my bike miles just to sleep in her living room, and she wasn't even there.
Well, just call me Mom.
Oh, Mom!
No, Mama.
No, fuck that. Well, you my son's grandfather, so.
Right. See?
Yo, that's crazy about our family. We the black, weird family. That's crazy. I'm declaiming all of them now.
It made us great.
Did it make us great, though?
Yes, it did. Look at them kids we had.
It made us not like any of our family members, though.
Oh, well, they do. The family members we don't like is because they made us not like them. We didn't always just, well, no, I'm lying because some people I don't like because mommy told me stories and
Right.
treated my mother a certain type of way. Then I didn't. If she ain't fuck with you, I didn't fuck with you. I got an aunt to this day on my dad's side that she lived down here in Greensboro, and I did call her, let them know I live down here now and all that. She started calling me.
Oh shit.
Can you help me move?
Oh hell no.
Move down here. I'm trying to find a job. Nah, lady, and I stopped accepting our phone calls. Like, nope. And the reason being, because this the lady, mommy said I couldn't stand your Aunt Cheryl. She was like, because she used to, because I had cerebral palsy, she used to think she was going to try to treat me a certain type of way or whatever. Talk shit about me, telling people you wasn't your daddy child and all that. So I hated that lady. I never had met her. But when I met her, all I could do was turn my nose up at her. It was at their family reunion, and Darrell and DJ. DJ was a little, about one.
And all you can remember what your mother said. Well, don't fuck with her.
Yep, that's all I could think about. Like, ooh, I wish mommy was here so I could punch that bitch out. I wanted to punch her.
I said I
feel like that ever did mommy wrong. Is it wrong of me that I wanted to do something to them?
I don't think it's wrong. Everybody need their ass whooped sometime.
Even though we wasn't there, wasn't a part of us, it's just, I don't know, I just don't.
All right, then what's up? You trying to go on the spree of messing everybody up that we ever heard dirt on? Because I'm down.
What the fuck he got to say about Juneteenth?
Who?
Hold up. Trump.
Ah.